Hey y'all, T-Ham141 here. I am out behind the house today. It's the time of year that on YouTube where you start seeing videos for garden tours. Okay? And I gotta admit to you, I have not done this yet. I have not done a garden tour yet. It is the 25th of February. Ladies and gentlemen, our garden tour. Right behind me is my garden. That's my garden right there. See where that little stick is sticking up? That's my strawberries. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there are my strawberries. Under those, there's a bed there of strawberries. Over here, where this cage is, I don't know if you can see that tomato cage there. That is actually cilantro, basil, lettuce. This is why I have not yet done the, I don't know if y'all can see this. That tree is a 7-foot tree. Right over here, the other side of this, just this side of this post, that's in the ground right there, well, that would be our asparagus. And then tomatoes between the two posts, the end post, and potatoes, potatoes. Tomatoes are over there. Alright, y'all. So that's why the fat man does not do a February garden video. We went through our seeds the other day, and I am preparing a seeds video for us so that we can start going through our seed stores. We've pictured a few more herbs and stuff that we want to get. Right now, I am going to, oh yeah, I forgot to take you through the orchard. I know this is on my chest camera. There's the outhouse, the old outhouse. And there is the orchard. Oh, snowmobile's going by. There's the orchard. How you like that? It's not totally cleared yet, but we got our 2 apple trees. And way back behind those trees over there, we've got the pear trees. And then this here is going to be orchard also, just a small orchard. Oh, okay, so now I am going to set this down for a minute. We're going to go for a walk, people. And in order to go for a walk on the land, of course, it's upstate New York. Nothing can be easy. So we are going to put on some snowshoes. Can't really tell if you're getting this. I hope you are. Wait. Yep. All the way back. Because in New York, what can be easy? Have you met our governor? Did I say that? Oh! Goodness gracious. Still had an egg in my pocket. I will set that in the water jug. over here on the porch. Alright, y'all. Let's go for a walk, shall we? Here's the truck. I fixed one CV joint to find out I need the other one too. Isn't that wonderful how that happens? Alright, this sounds like it looks like a good place to be. Oh, it snows pretty hard on the bank. We don't have a barn yet, but this is our pig pen. It's still holding. That's kind of astonishing, really. This is the pig pen. All right. Let's see if we can make it off here without dying. The wonderful thing about snowshoes is if you step on the front of your snowshoe with the other snowshoe, it doesn't, you don't just fall, it throws you, let me tell you. Boy, I haven't done this in a long time. I used to do a lot of bunny hunting with my friend Matt, and I just haven't done a whole lot of it recently. Our line runs through here. I'll stay inside our line. We own, I call it 20 acres. It's 19 point something acres. Oh. The blackberry bushes and all these little humps we're seeing in the snow right there are either stumps or piles of wood that I haven't got to yet. Man down. Man down. Told ya, you just don't fall on snowshoes. Okay, we got the obligatory tumble out of the way, I hope. I was going to bring the other camera out and set it up to get some walking shots, and then I figured, nope, way too much work. That's where we are in reference to the house. The barn's gonna go back here up on this little rise here between that white frame and this clearing here. Oh. Whew. A lot of this is going to be cleaned out. Probably from, well, I am going to say from right about here, this gives you some spatial, all the way that way to the old pig pen. Let's go see the old pig pen, which is now just a clear spot. This is one where, oh, our poor pigs. The first year we did pigs up here, I had the pig pen back here, and apparently it's a low spot because our pigs had to take swimming lessons just to survive. That man ain't done this in a while, where it's an effort just to stop. You need to get with it. Hey, I still got some fence posts back here. I'll have to take those. Oh, maybe I'll leave them. Fencing it off with deer netting so that we can just put some squash and stuff in here that we don't want contaminated by different kinds of squash, cross-pollination, so that we can go ahead and keep the seeds. We do nothing but heirloom seeds here on Tehan 141 Homestead. Nothing but heirloom. We only have one left right now, but we do buff Orpingtons for chickens because they tend to go broody. And I want a self-propagating flock. I love it when I just see those baby chicks running around with their mama. Boy, I wish Wendy could come out doing this with me. Right now, guys, be praying for Wendy. She's really hurting. Her knee is acting up. Really bad. And the chemo slammed her this time. Okay, I'm getting close to my line. You can see out there where the sun's shining through the trees. That's pretty close to our line. One of the neighbors that owns the Christmas tree farm next to us thinned it out. Thinned out his land. So my line is over here and over here. Ooh, that battery is showing low. I didn't see what that one said. Well, you got 10 minutes to see in some of our land. And this is all going to be selective cut through here. All of this is going to be selective cut. And for firewood is all. And then later on, we will come through and actually log it off. Got some hemlock, a hemlock stand over there. Boy, that's a beautiful beach. Wow. Let me circle around if my battery will last. Without these snowshoes, I would be up to my waist. And with the crusty snow, I wouldn't have made it far. Look at that beach. Oh my Lanta, praise God. I gotta tell you, here, let me spin around. Oh, now, beach is primarily firewood for us here at Tehan 141 Homestead. But that's a lot of firewood in that baby. A lot. I wish my cherry would get that big. We'd be having some loggers in to make some tax money, help pay the taxes. Boy, that's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous tree. And I don't think we'll ever have a shortage of beech. I really like beech for firewood. I don't think we'll ever have a shortage of it because it grows everywhere. This is a beech, that's a beech. It'll grow in the dark almost. It creates a sub layer. Boy, that's a nice cherry over there. Oh, praise God for our beautiful, beautiful woods. It's only 20 acres, but if managed properly, it'll last a lifetime with firewood and heat. And, you know, every 10 years or so, you know, it'll be a boost to our financial independence. We have hard maple, soft maple, beech, hemlock. We're mostly hardwood. Okay, that camera died. So, what do you want to talk about? All right. I'm going to continue with the tour. Just walking around. Let's get under these hemlocks and see if there's been anything around. You get porcupines eating on the hemlocks. Now I haven't really gone too far. With the trees they are, the way they are, with no leaves, I can see the house still. I have maybe covered 5 or 6 acres. I don't ever enter my land from the road if I can help it, because I don't want to make trails that four-wheelers and snowmobilers will see and say, oh, wow, here's a trail. Then they end up riding through, marking up your trees. See that cherry right there? There's about 20 foot of log in that. Oh my word. I am not seeing any. Oh, there might be one cat's eye way up there before it splits off. We also have birch, yellow birch mostly. Which is a really nice tree. It burns good. If you know anything about survival, it's great for building fires because the oils in the bark take off. They take to flame quick. Boy, there's some nice hemlocks back here.